106 too. 106 isn't bad. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. And so what I have for you is kind of like that Sera Control archetype, which wasn't really a deck that was around when I first started playing. I know this is like an older deck archetype, but I have this really sick Bishop variant, and then I also got Mysterio last night off of the reward track. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll try playing it. I'll see if it's any good. And it was pretty solid. One of the more complicated decks I've played though. But so the basic idea is turn 5, you want to play Sera. Ideally, you go rescue into Sera, but you know it's a little too like theoretical, right? And basically with Sera, all of your stuff costs 1 or 2, except for I guess like Shang-Chi. But Shang-Chi is just like a good card either way, costing 3. And so you're just playing like all of the cards in your hand the last turn of the game off of Sera. And so to facilitate that, you have a lot of 2-drops. So for 1-drops, you have Hood and Nova. Both of these cards are really good to blow up with Killmonger, and Killmonger's just really good right now because of all of the Thanos decks and stuff like that. You know, as long as it doesn't get leeched, Killmonger's really powerful. And so both of these blowing up is really good to Killmonger. Then you have Mysterio. And so Mysterio is kind of a weird card, kind of hard to explain if you haven't seen it before, but I'm assuming a lot of you have seen it before. You'll see it in the game. So Mysterio plays to the 3 spots, and then if you Carnage eating one of the Mysterios, or like Carnage eating the Nova, and it buffs all the Mysterios, you get to use the Mysterio bodies pretty well, right? Where suddenly the Mysterios have stats, and just having 1 stat in each lane is like very useful and very relevant sometimes. But also, even if you don't get the Nova, you just get to use your Carnage to eat the Mysterio clone, so it's not that big of a deal. You have other good true drops. Star-Lord is like inconsistent, but I do really like it in this deck, where like since you're playing all this stuff in the last turn of the game and Star-Lord only costs 1 energy, 5 power is really good. You know, it's really good. And then also, like, sometimes you can buff Star-Lord more than once. Like, you know, if you have Carnage, if you have Quantum Tunnel, you can play Star-Lord and somehow get it back to your hand, or somehow it triggers strikes, and it's really useful, especially the last turn of the game. It's very useful. So you could probably replace this, but I like Star-Lord in this deck. Lizard, I really like Lizard. I want boosters for Lizard. Lizard's also just, like, one of the better 2-drops in the game, assuming you don't play into like a full lane. If you don't want to play Lizard, you could play Scorpion. I think Scorpion's totally fine, but I like Lizard. You know, just good stats for cost, good into a lot of weird locations. Bishop is insane in this deck. Bishop is so good because each Mysterio triggers off of the Bishop. So Bishop gets 3 triggers from Mysterio, and you're also basically playing every card in your hand the last turn of the game. So this is like a deck where Bishop sometimes gets 10 power. You know what I mean? Like Bishop is Shang-Chi-able sometimes, and you have to be careful about that. But Bishop is so good in this deck. Also, Mysterio probably not replaceable. Just gonna say that now. You probably can't replace Mysterio. Killmonger we kind of already talked about just being good. Maximus, another card I probably wouldn't replace, but Maximus is also really good. So like maybe you could replace him, but I think he's so powerful. Playing him the last turn of the game is really easy when he costs 2 energy, and then just 2 energy, 7 power is great. Also, one of the things I really like about this deck is I built it to be pretty good against Leech, because if they like leech my Lizard, I don't care. If they leech the Demon, it doesn't matter. If they leech the Maximus, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, these are just good cards that you're saving till the end of the game accidentally, and when you get leeched, as long as you already played your Killmonger, as long as you already played your Shang-Chi, it doesn't really matter, right? So, that's another reason I like Maximus. Really good into getting leeched. Shang-Chi is essential. You need it for Red Skull. Shang-Chi's great. Also, when it's 3 energy, it's even better. Rescue, you play Rescue on 4, ideally play Sera after. Rescue suddenly has 9 power, so you have 13 there. So if you go Rescue into Sera, and that's the only 2 things there, that's 17 power there, is really good. Also, if you go Rescue, and then you play Mysterio, if Mysterio is in any lane, like Mysterio triggers the on-reveal effect, right? So you go Mysterio on turn 5, and then like Killmonger or something, and any Mysterio, it doesn't have to be the real one, will trigger the Rescue. It's really good. This deck's awesome, very complicated, very hard to know when to snap. I'm not even sure when to snap myself because it's like so complicated. There's a lot of lines of play here and a lot of math, but it's really fun and interesting to watch the game, so I hope you guys enjoy. And then also, just as a heads up, so I've been booster farming off stream with Deathwave because I just really want like the boosters in Deathwave. So that did do a good part of getting me to 106. This deck obviously got the final push to 106, like it went from 104 to 106 or something. But would you guys want to see me play Deathwave? I know it's kind of like a meta deck, but I try not to post the meta decks, but that's an all pool 3 deck, so it's the only one I can really play. But if you guys want to see that, just let me know in the comments. Other than that, that's the end of the deck. I hope to see you all tomorrow, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. No. No! That sucks. I guess let's Carnage this away. That's fine. They're playing armor in their stone deck. Okay. That sucks. We can bishop here, though, so it's not that bad. We can bishop and demon here, so it could be worse. We want a demon here now, though. So let's definitely bishop here. Bishop here is definitely what's happening. So they're probably the Khazar deck, or maybe they're the ongoing deck, like the Spectrum deck. It's hard to say, actually. Do you get Nova? Kind of just want a full pass here, honestly. I guess I can Nova here, and that's fine. And then I Sera, and that's fine. Yeah, so they are the ongoing deck, for sure. That's fine. Rocks are annoying, but we actually don't play to rocks that bad, right? Play this out. I think I'm Seraing here. I can max here. Lizard's good. I can demon here. Our best draw is still Killmonger, probably. If they have Spectrum, it's fine. We'll see. Okay, so again, this is why I kind of like this. All of our cards are good against Leech, so that like literally didn't matter at all. So we do get a rock. Rock here, demon. Well, all of these are good into DC, actually. We don't have to worry about that at all now. So this is not ongoing. This is ongoing. If they were to play the Spectrum here, this is +6, +4. So this is +8 here. So this is +8. And that's if they play Spectrum here. They can do this, this, and then this. And I think this is the least likely to win. This is actually... Oh, wait. It's actually better to play the rock here, right? No, because the rock only has stats here, so it doesn't matter. It actually makes no difference. So this and this is probably better here. This is +3, +9. And then we also grow here. I think this is fine. This beats Spectrum pretty well. Play the M'Baku. So M'Baku's going somewhere. Space Stone is fine. And then the Rock. So we would have beat Spectrum, right? Like we counted out the Spectrum. We would have beat Spectrum still. We do beat M'Baku going here too, so that's fine. Again, why I like this deck. It's like the Leech just didn't matter, right? I want to fist bump them, but it's not letting me. There we go. Fist bump. Swapping Nova for something is probably good, honestly. It's probably a bad hit. Swapping Hood is probably good, though. That's where I go Hood for Nova. I have a lot of good hits. I mean, Sera's a good hit. Resi's a good hit. Maximus is, like, kind of bad. Probably. Sera's a good hit, though. Okay, cool. Got Sera. That's good enough. Shocker. Jeez. Ultron. Yeah, sure. Do I snap? I gotta snap, right? I mean, that's like literally game. Especially if this is gonna move. That's interesting, actually. What's the worst thing I can hit off of this? There really isn't anything that bad. Oh, they're playing it out. Okay. The thing, sure. Okay. And so we are gonna Hood here. Get another demon. This is gonna blow up eating everything. So this is gonna blow up killing this. So with that in mind, let's go Carnage here. And Carnage isn't gonna go here. So if they fill up here, it's fine. If they don't fill up here, it's fine. I mean, keep in mind we have a Killmonger for like last turn of the game, so it's like not that deep, right? Get another demon. We get a Starlight. Okay, so the Starlight did get the buff. It just didn't do the got him, you know, the little animation. The Nova blows up, killing our guys, which is fine. Very impossible to lose here now. And now we're just waiting. They have 6 cards in hand. I feel like they're probably not playing anything out, so I'm going to Maximus here. And then I'm just waiting. I'm really surprised they're playing this out. So they drew one card. So last turn of the game now, they get to play all their big stuff, right? But we have Killmonger. And they can't react to Killmonger here at all. So we're going to blow up all of their toys. So let's go ahead and go Killmonger into Mysterio into Demon, and this should win everything. Yep. Yep. Okay. They should have left. I don't know. They should have left. I feel like I've seen a lot of Quantum Tunnel today when I haven't seen Quantum Tunnel for a while. Not a Thanos deck, thank frickin' Christ. It's actually really likely. I feel like they played the Quantum Tunnel early, where I feel like Star-Lord's pretty good. Nah, I guess not, but whatever. Killmonger's fine. That's, like, not that bad. That's, like, whatever. I'm definitely playing Bishop here. Because if this turns into Plunder Castle, it's a disaster. And if it turns into Quantum Tunnel, I want something big here, right? So it's good either way. Yeah, they're just Ironheart cycling. Into Wong. Oh, that's probably so bad for me, honestly. They can't play to here, though, so maybe there's a chance. I think I'm just cycling myself, though. I think I'm Killmongering first. Right there. Do I just rescue? No, I think I get the Carnage out of the way, and then I think I Star-Lord. Don't really care about this. I want to get rid of it. I want to free up the space. It can be all kinds of good stuff. This is where they like Doctor Doom me a million times off of the Wong path. The Wong path is probably so good for them, honestly. It's crazy. Sera? Okay, I mean, like, it could be worse, for sure. Hazmat? Okay. I still got Carnage in the pool. I mean, I got Carnage in the pool. What more can you ask? So I am going to rescue this turn. And then chill? Rescue and chill? No, rescue's bad, actually. Rescue doesn't matter at all. I think I'm just chilling, actually. I think I have to chill. And then last turn I can do something big, but this turn I can't, right? Yeah. It's also good to just chill if they're hazmatting me. I want to draw Carnage. I want the most chances possible to hit Carnage. Oh my god, that makes everything so much more complicated, actually. They have one card they can play here now. So they can play either Luke Cage here, which doesn't win them the game. Neither of us can play to this. I think I'm just passing for Carnage. I actually just think it's pass for Carnage. Because Carnage is, like, Carnage is game-winning. Also, like, if they're gonna just hazmat me, it's best to just not do anything, right? Odin's useless here. The only good draw they could have is Luke Cage. But Luke Cage doesn't even stop them from losing this, right? It's like literally just hazmat. They could like Doctor Doom me and then I'm like crying, but it's fine. I don't draw that, which is sad. This is huge though. So this is +8. And then this is +6. And this is +2 here. And they have priority. So this is maybe winning. +8, +6, and +2 here. So maybe there's a chance. I mean, it depends if they like Doctor Doom me or not, right? Not drawing the Carnage is really sad. Carnage is like going from -6 to +6. So that would have been a huge swing, but I think this is fine. It is a Luke Cage. So we are winning middle. And then it's depending on how... It's actually... So it's a tie right, and then we're winning middle. What a weird game. What a weird game, dude. Weird game. I mean, that was one of their two best draws there, right? But if they hazmat, I'm still winning, right? It just doesn't matter, right? Because I'm winning here if they hazmat, and then I'm -1 here still. I'm -1 here still, so they're winning. But I'm +8, +6 still. That's great for us, kind of. I think we're greeting the... We can play Nova here, and then just they can't Carnage it, right? Like they can't armor it or anything. They're not a reality. They are a Reality Stone deck, so it doesn't matter. What am I saying? It's fine. Can't do it. They're gonna Reality Stone turn 1. Oh, it's Soul Stone. Thank you. They're gonna Reality Stone this, I guess. Obviously not playing in the Strange Academy there. Mysterio could be bad for us with this, so I think I'm just bishoping. I'm greeting the bishop for this. There's the reality stone. Yeah, you knew it was coming. Oh no. Oh no. I guess it could have been worse. Like, there was worse cards they could have hit there, but I would have really liked to keep that, if I'm being honest. So I'm not playing real Mysterio here, because this is just free power. I am going to bishop here. The Killmonger's looking really good. Killmonger's looking really, really good. Yeah, lockjaw. Just don't leech me off the lockjaw. You get one hit off of lockjaw, don't be a leech. Armor? Armor doesn't matter there at all. Actually, I'm happy armor's there. If I think about it, right? I have rescue. So rescue here, rescue gets shifted, and then we go Sera. I want to Killmonger. Maybe I'm not supposed to Sera. I don't really have cards in my hand where Sera's very good. Or maybe I'm just supposed to Killmonger before I get leeched, because getting leeched would be pretty bad for the game plan. Okay, Power Stone. Double Dino, sure. And Baku, obviously. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm not going to. I think I'm not gonna Sera. I think I real Mysterio here, and then I think I'm Killmongering here. Because I don't want to get leeched. I only have 2 cards, and I can play any 2 cards in my deck except Shang-Chi. But if I draw Shang-Chi, I mean, like, where am I playing it, right? It's, like, not that deep. They do leech me, so that's why we played the Killmonger. We knew it was coming, right? Hopefully they're just locked out of a lane. Not quite. I mean, so I'm winning left by, like, a good amount, actually. And my thing's protected. So, I mean, they're definitely going to play here. And then I just Maximus here, right? So 7 here. This goes to 10. And then I Star-Lord here. I am very soft to getting, je ne sais pas, to getting Shang-Chi potentially. But if they Shang-Chi me, it's like, I'm still winning middle, and I'm still winning left, right? Like, Spectrum doesn't even do it, right? Like, Spectrum doesn't win because of where real Mysterio is. It is Spectrum. But so they go +4 on the left, and that's just countering the Mysterio, and then we have the Maximus right, so it doesn't matter. So we beat them. Yeah. Nice, dude. Nice. I mean, we actually tied right, too. It wasn't even, like, that far off. We actually tied right, too. That's cool. That's a really cool one. I am a super flow enjoyer. I think I'm variety splitting this here. I don't want one of these getting armored, so I think I'm just splitting the difference. Like, this is what you would call a coward split, but that's fine. Yeah, now, I mean, like, they're probably armoring this here, so it's just like, if I Killmonger, I either don't blow up the Nova, or I keep the negative stats here. That would have been nice to know a second ago. Bishop here? If they armor here, this is a good spot to have a bishop. I think this is a good spot to play bishop. Our curve's getting a little awkward, though. We're kind of locked in now. Cosmo there. Yeah, okay. They don't Cosmo the Camartage? They want the Camartage? Oh, they want a Shuri, like, 1,000,000 power into play. I, like, literally have to do this turn. Right? I have to. And I can't play it here or here. I guess I can do this into Demon. I probably want to hold the Demon, though, right? Because it's just a free rescue proc. I think this is fine to play. Just letting me blow everything up is nice. And so I get double rescue now, which is good. Yeah, it's a double rescue, and then I will demon here, I think. And then I have Mysterio and Shang-Chi for the future. I can't Shang-Chi here, so it's just not even worth it. Maybe I'm not even supposed to play demon here, honestly, because I'm just, like, gonna lose to... Like, I just get Shang-Chi here, right? But, I mean, we're, like, strong. We have, like, Bishop here, and then we have Mysterio next turn, which is good. They haven't double shuried me yet, so maybe they just don't have it. I want to lose priority. I should be thinking about losing priority. She-Hulk. 0. And Lizard. So I'm not getting double shuried. Get Maxer. So we can go Max here and real Mysterio here. We're not going to have extra energy next turn. But we do fill this up. We add this here. I think I'm fighting for this still. I think I need to play like this. I won't be able to Shang-Chi this, which is potentially a problem. I think this is fine though. I think this is best. Maybe it's actually like this. This might be better. Add 4 here, 1 here. Keep in mind I'm going, yeah, okay, they retreat. I was gonna say I'm going plus 10 here. I'm going plus 10 here, so. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my Marvel Snap video. I'm currently making a Marvel Snap video every day, so if you do enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing. It does help me out a lot. I also stream live at twitch.tv/homeboymaxwell. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you tomorrow for my next video. Have a great day.